You are now watching It's Refly. Yeah. 007 James Bond, the where I wear suit and a tie. Let's keep our ears to the streets.
Plaintiff Jenny Jackson dated the defendant for a year and a half, and at first it was too good to be true. Over time, Jenny claims the defendant became jealous, and not only did he spit on her,
he did what?
But he also vandalized her car with a candy bar and set it on fire, so she's suing. Defendant Tim Funches says he was madly in love with Jenny.
He spit on her. What are you talking about, you madly in love? You're crazy with all these tattoos.
For her, because instead of working a consistent job, she was staying out all night, partying with her friends. Tim's countersuing because he claims Jenny bleached his clothes and shoes.
All rise.
Oh, this is weird seeing everybody all,
This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Okay, so me and Timothy Funches, we dated for like almost a year and a half. In the beginning, everything was perfect. Everything was going good. I thought that this guy was the man of my dreams. Sometimes it was too good to be true. I even asked him one time, like, are you married? Do you have other kids I don't know about? Like, it's just too perfect. So the relationship was going good.
He was perfect.
He was, to me, he was. So
don't judge a book by its cover. He a perfect gentleman to that young lady.
It's bullshit.
His shit was going good, and then later on down the line, he just started getting too comfortable in the relationship. He started staying out all night, not answering his phone. Ex-girlfriends was calling my phone, sending messages, all type of stuff. So we stopped talking. Now, come April, I had I threw my cousin a birthday party, and I invited him.
April of this year?
Yes, April 11, 2020. Yes.
How you gonna have a party in April?
It wasn't a
coronavirus.
The panoramic. She out there partying at the height of it, not caring about anybody's safety.
It's hype. You gonna have a party. See why we have you behind a shield?
It was
you
more
hurry up. So your stuff go over the thing.
It was like
a party. What city you from?
Chicago.
Oh yeah, that's what Chicago would do.
It was just like 10 of us. All together, it was 10 of us.
Do you all know each other? Or you all didn't live together?
No.
Did everybody have a mask on?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
You lying. All right, let's get on back to the case. Let's get on back to the case.
So we was at the party, and a female friend of mine, she came, and I was dancing on a female friend, and Timothy got jealous and upset, and he got all in my face, talking loud and stuff, and he said he'll spit on me. And I was like, what? And he cocked the spit, and he spit on me. Yeah, so everybody in the party now, they trying to break it up. They telling him just leave, whatever. You messed up the party.
How long had you all been together when this happened?
It was a year, almost.
And during that year, had he done anything that ridiculous or damaging?
No.
Why do you think it was so dramatic this time and so harmful?
Cause he was just a real jealous person. He just don't want nobody.
All right, go ahead. Let me hear from you, sir.
All right, Your Honor, we was in love. You couldn't see her without me.
Okay.
Couldn't see me without her. Everything we did was for each other. She was working for the post office.
Yes. Delivering.
She said she tired of working for the post office. She don't want to work for them no more. I said, okay, just like any man, what you want to do? I say, Gigi, because that's what I call her. We call her Gigi. I say, until you find you another job, I'm gonna be here for you. I'm gonna help you. She had this girl.
That's what I told my wife, but that didn't work out. When I got on television, she decided she wanted to quit her job. She said, I'm gonna stop working because you're doing well enough. Let's go out to LA and live so I can live it up. I said, no, number one, I'm staying here in Detroit. And number two, you're gonna keep working.
Why does this get so personal? He the only judge I know that takes over the whole court session. We came here for these two. How he start involving himself?
Well, I live in L.A. and she ain't worked since. So you see who won that. So you go ahead and tell me. I know how this turned out, but go ahead.
This is what happened. She had went and got a job for Lyft, worked there for 2 days. 2, 3 days, I don't know exactly how many days, but she wasn't really working it like that. 4, 5 times a week, she going out partying, staying out till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, coming in drunk. I told her, the same ambition and energy you have to go outside on the weekends and through the week to party, drink, and be drunk, come Monday morning, I need you to have that same ambition and go find a job.
There you go.
To go
You're
find a
onto
job.
something. That's what I need to tell Linda.
When I told her that, she was intoxicated. She blew her head gasket, went crazy on me. Along the way, she started doing the same thing. Yes, I lost respect for her. Yes, I started dealing with other females. My problem was I was in love with her. I was still there for her, still doing for her. Honestly, I still don't know why we here, to be honest with you. Because I feel like if anybody should have been suing anybody, it should have been me.
She said you spit on her.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for.
First of all, it had nothing to do with her dancing on a female. It had nothing to do with her. I asked her a question, and matter of fact, I was talking to her cousin. I say, why Gigi don't do all this to me? Why she don't dance on me like this?
Oh, don't worry about that.
Why she don't interact with me like this? I'm talking to her cousin. I wasn't even directing it towards her.
Yeah.
Her cousin say something, but she took over, cussing, yelling, then said, you were getting your feelings if I offered to do a threesome with you.
Huh?
It was just a lot of disrespect. Your feelings if I offered to do a threesome with you.
What? Where'd that just come from?
It was just a lot of disrespect. So I'm like, bro, calm down. You tweaking. You keep talking, bro, I'm gonna spit on your you tweaking.
Why would you say that?
Okay, how he get from keep talking, I'ma spit on it? I don't know what he talking about.
Did I spit on her? No. Did I spit? Yes. It didn't go on her. I didn't spit nowhere about her. But later we kept, it escalated, I left. When I left, I went and got my stuff from the house, a couple things, and I left.
Why? Was it because she danced with a woman at the party? You were so furious? That's why you spat on her and you were so furious over her dancing with a woman? What you so insecure about? Her dancing with a woman?
I wasn't.
You said, why don't you don't do me like that? Why she don't rub up behind on me?
That sound jealous. Yeah, he sound goofy. Why ain't she? Yeah.
Whatever she was doing, what was she, twerking? She's twerking on the woman?
No, it wasn't.
But it was slow dance?
It wasn't no twerking. That's why I asked why she don't do me like that.
It was more than twerking? It was more provocative than twerking?
It wasn't twerking, Your Honor.
She was getting all freaky on a young lady. Whoa.
That's all I'm gonna say. It wasn't twerking. Twerking when you got your behind on somebody twerking.
Right.
It wasn't that. She don't do that to me. That's what I'm saying. I'm your man. I ain't never seen you act like this towards me.
You don't do me like that.
This is a person I never even seen before, and you doing this with her? So it made me raise my eyebrows.
Yeah, clearly she had seen her before.
Clearly.
But she did invite you in, didn't she? You said?
Yeah, she called me. She called me. What
And said, do you want to be a part of this?
No, she asked me I want to come chill over there with them. They was
Hey, what you think that means?
They was having a kickback.
What kind of square are you? You from Chicago?
He's worse than me.
Look at the damn officer. He's worse than me.
Yeah, even Dor would know what time it was.
But that still don't give him a reason to spit on me.
I know, and that's nothing to laugh
the
at, sir.
nastiest thing ever.
And that's one of the things. What else has he done regarding your claim today?
He has put a Snicker and sugar in my gas tank.
Oh, wow.
July the 3rd, 2020, I called him again and told him to meet me back at White Castle's. I didn't think he was going to act the way he acted. He came to White Castle's. He got out the car, and he was just going crazy, talking loud, and like, oh, you supposed to go with me? And I'm like, just leave, because he was making a big scene. So he left after that. I left. I went to park my car by my cousin's house. It was about 7 o'clock that afternoon. I was only at her house for probably an hour. When I came outside, my car was on fire.
That is dramatic. What?
Wow.
Why do you think he did all this? So
Because when he
Thank you.
put the sugar in a tank, he said, "Why would I do that? If I was gonna do something to your car, I'll set it on fire."
Why did he? So he denied putting the sugar in the
Yeah,
tank?
but then he later on and said, "Oh, I did do
Go
it."
ahead, sir.
Yo, there is a whole fireworks show outside my window. What the hell is happening? I'm trying to focus. Absol Reese, shut up. Not even 4th of July. That's what I'm saying. What are they doing, man? Stay inside, Baldy. Close the windows.
What do you want to tell me about burning up her car?
First of all, I ain't my right hand God. All the F of my body can leave. I didn't burn your car. I ain't touched this lady car. I'm gonna tell you why I put the half a Snicker in her tank. If
What?
you turn to page 5, this lady sat there and bleached all my clothes over 15.
Page 5 of the evidence.
No, actually, it's the video. It's the video
Okay.
where it's showing my clothes. I'm sorry.
It will show what? The video will show what?
It'll show how I had my shoes and everything intact before she bleached it, and it's gonna show you after she bleached it.
She bleached your things.
She bleached everything.
So that's why you did respond like that. And that was before the car mysteriously was burned.
Did all this way before that. I'm on the phone talking to her as I'm going in the house. Her exact words, oh yeah, I bleached all your stuff too.
All right, let's take a look.
This all my stuff she bleached.
Oh, you did this? You did this? Bro, I was drunk when I did that. I still love you. I'm still in love with you. I wouldn't touch your even if you said touch it or you didn't want it. I know you mad. We drunk, bro. You bogus, man.
That's how it was before it got bleached. That's just some of my shoes. By the time she bleached, I had way more shoes than that. Your Honor, right now today, I wasn't able to wear pants. I got shorts on because all my stuff she bleached. She bleached over $15,000 worth of clothes and shoes. This before I did any type of thing, put that Snicker in her car, anything. She got mad at me.
It was after you spit on her, though, wasn't it?
Yes.
Now let me ask you,
yes, it was.
if someone spits in your face, what will you do?
What will you do?
I didn't spit in her face.
She
Your Honor.
didn't.
Your
You
Honor.
spit toward her. You
spit
told
to-
you was gonna spit, and even though you claim it didn't hit her, did it hit you? Even though you claim,
Oh, this bitch is off the chain.
Oh, goodness.
the fact is you told her you were going to spit on her, and you did spit. What do you say about the car, sir?
The car.
Her car.
I didn't set her car on fire. It's a video. Could you please
Yeah.
show the video? It's a video. Please
let's
please
see.
tell me
It's a
that's
video.
me in that video.
It's a video.
All right, let's see.
Let me see that video, chat. Let's check that footage.
I don't even own nothing like that. You bleached everything. Look at
am I
this video
looking
and look
for?
at me.
What
That's
am I
him.
looking
He's
for?
pouring the
That person
gasoline
there?
on the car. Yeah.
Where's the police? You saw somebody pour gasoline on your car? We got
That's-
video.
that's
That
not me.
person there?
Yes. I know that same exact outfit he got. And that car he's in, he was in that car with a female when he rolled down the street looking for me. That same car.
I was in a truck. What is you?
And he also told his friend that didn't know anything about my car being on fire. He told his friend that he did it. His friend said, yeah, he did it.
This lady is lying.
Did you tell a friend that you did it?
No, she lying.
I have
Where that friend at?
on page 7, you can see he was talking to his
Of
brother-in-law.
your, let me see. That's your evidence.
Yes.
And see, folks, they tell me where their evidence is instead of Doyle grabbing evidence now. That's one of our new procedures. And
He said, on my kids, I did set that lady car on fire.
no.
I left the hotel room around 11 o'clock because I was high as couldn't sleep.
sir,
I was typing too fast. Could you please show the whole thing? Because I got it in my phone.
you're
I got it in
typing
my
too
phone.
fast, and that caused you
No,
to say you
no,
did it.
I didn't set her car on fire.
Why did you admit to doing it then? Why didn't you say that?
It said did. It supposed to say it didn't. It was a typo. I got it in
a
my
typo.
phone. That's what I'm telling you. I got it in my phone.
Ma'am, I'm going to grant your judgment
What?
for $5,000.
You good. I must say, you good.
What,
She good. She good.
in terms of building her case?
If that's what you want to call
You're
it, but
not
she
very
good.
good. You admitted it on here and said, yeah, I did.
I didn't admit that. That was me drunk
All
and
right.
high.
And secondly, with regard
He
to
was drunk and high at the same time.
your clothes, all those gym shoes, Those are old Nikes. Don't even new ones. So I'm gonna
They
give
weren't
you
old at the time, you
that
know.
and the clothes. Yes, they were. I saw.
That was back in November. All them shoes was brand new. That's back in November.
You were living with her?
Yep.
Living with, I was paying the bills. She was out of work.
But I'm wondering how you afford all those gym shoes.
She messed up 1.5 pounds of my weed. It's in it. If you look,
Oh, goodness.
Oh, the humanity.
if you look on page 2, if you look on page 2,
I'm gonna ask the authorities to give you a pass. Even though you're admitting
I'm being honest though. She shouldn't have been lying.
even though you're admitting to be a drug dealer, I'm gonna ask them to give you a pass.
Well, that show you I ain't lying about nothing. I'm not lying. She the one lying.
This man gonna get himself sent to jail. What are you doing?
So anytime you admit to a felony, you're definitely not lying.
She lying. She the one lying. She lying. She tricking y'all. She
Thank
lying
God
about
they ain't
everything.
giving that much time anymore for a pound. Give you $2,000 for your clothes and your gym shoes, sir. $5,000 for the car and the emotional distress.
So he owe her $3,000. She got to give him $2, and he got to give her $5. So it's a $3. So he still got to pay $3.
Have a good day. It's my judgment.
At least he was honest. He just told you he wasn't lying because he admitted that he should be in jail. He just admitted that. That's how you know he ain't a liar. Ay, caramba. That boy's something else. That boy's something else.